morning, guys. I think it's still morning. Yeah, it's still morning. It's 10:20. We had a really late start this morning. I didn't wake up until 8:30, which with daylight savings time, that would have been 9:30, which is crazy. And James is downstairs kind of sleeping still because he has the day off still because he's recovering. But there's just some stuff I need to do kind of around here today. And one of which is I bought a pair of these really cute, I'll show you guys, really cute maternity jeans. Like, look at those little back pockets. I just love them. But like every pair of jeans I've ever bought in my life, they're just way too long. So I'm going to hem them up so they actually fit me. And I think I have a couple other little sewing projects that I want to do. My friend has a little baby girl, and she has like these little muslin blanket, they're like 10 inches by 10 inches, and they have a really cute trim around them. And she asked if I can make her some more, so I might make a couple of these with just like these two cute little fabrics. So I might do that today, but otherwise I think I'm just gonna kind of be hanging out with James today. And he just took the last of his good pain medicine, so it might be a painful day for him, and I feel really bad, but hopefully it'll stop hurting soon, and the ibuprofen will work for him, even though it totally doesn't. But we can hope that this time it will. But anyway, so I'm probably just gonna hem these pants up, go check on James, see if he wants some breakfast, and yeah, that's about it. I'm hiding in my bathroom right now for a second because I just walked downstairs to check on James, and it is so flipping cute, guys. Like, he's been sleeping on the couch, and so am I, just because he can kind of be propped up and it'll help his swelling and stuff. So we've like brought tons of pillows and blankets and everything down to make it super comfortable. And I walked downstairs and he stole like all of it, and he's in just a big ball of blankets and pillows, and it is adorable. So let me just show you our little recovery station for the past couple days. I totally have not hemmed my jeans yet, and I'm whispering because James is sleeping. Like I said, I came down to check on him, and then I got distracted with Facebook, and now I want peppermint hot chocolate, so I'm gonna make some because it sounds really, really good. I wish I had little marshmallows for it. This is like, okay, I'm usually the kind of person that makes the hot chocolate from scratch, which it's way better that way, but I bought a huge thing of Swiss Miss, and I was like, it's just gonna be easier this winter when I want hot chocolate all the time and I don't have to like go through all the hassle of making it. So it's the kind with the little mini marshmallows, but those dissolve so quick. Like, I want real marshmallows in it, but I'll just top it with whipped cream and it'll be delicious. So it's gonna be yummy. I'll show you what all I have for it. Obviously some Ready Whip, the Swiss Miss peppermint extract, a mug, and some almond milk. So I'm gonna put this together, and it's really chilly in the house. It got down in like, I think the 30s last night, so it's pretty chilly in here. So I'm gonna make some hot chocolate and sit and enjoy it, and then maybe go hem my pants. We'll see what happens, I don't know. My jeans are all nice and hemmed up, and now I'm making some potato soup so that James can have something to eat, and me too, because it sounds delicious. And this is a really simple recipe. Basically, get your potatoes and you boil them in chicken broth, which is going on right now. That is my pan of melted butter, which I'm going to add these onions to. Saute those. I'm going to let the potatoes cook down in the broth. And once that happens, I'm going to add the onions to it, add milk and cheese to it, let that cook, salt and pepper obviously, and honestly that's pretty much it. And I have some bacon to crumble up in it, so it's going to be yummy. I can't wait to eat some. Guys, this is the secret ingredient right here. Green Tabasco sauce. All you need for this whole pot is a couple splashes of it, and it doesn't make it spicy, it just gives it like a really, really good flavor. But if you do like it more spicy, like I do, I'll add this to my bowl individually, but just James doesn't like spicy, and you know, a lot of people don't. So, but just a couple shakes for some good flavor. So good. Oh my gosh. I'll show you what it's looking like right now. So I have the milk in there, the cheese in there. Pretty much all of it's together now. Just kind of letting it simmer and thicken up. And then we can eat it. Oh, I'm so excited. It looks so good. Yum. Best day ever. Since James just had his teeth pulled, I'm actually going to use this guy and blend it up really well. If you don't have one of these little like hand blenders, it is fantastic. I use it all the time for like applesauce and soups and stuff like this that I want just more smooth, but that's the one I have and I love it. So that'll make it much easier for him to eat it because it'll all just be basically mush. And that's perfect. Hey guys! So I am on my way to Walmart to pick up a couple things real quick because James is still sleeping. He has been sleeping all day, which is great. He needs to, you know, to heal and do all that stuff. So that's great. But so while he's doing that though, I was like, okay, well, let me go to the store, get some stuff. And I was thinking about what I was going to do for dinner because I had potato soup for lunch, which obviously is not healthy. So I was trying to think of something lighter that sounded really good because I'm craving some food right now that just isn't good. So I was like, okay, what can we do? So I looked through all my Pinterest boards and I found a recipe for cauliflower, basically wings. You just make them, instead of like chicken and frying it, it's cauliflower and you bake it and you put the hot sauce on it, and I mean it's still gonna be dipped in ranch because that's delicious, but it sounds really, really good. And all I really need to get is a head of cauliflower, some buffalo sauce, which I probably have some at home, but if I do, it's old, so get some more. And then some buttermilk, which I can make buttermilk at home because all you have to do is get milk and put vinegar in it and let it sit, and that makes buttermilk. But James is using tons and tons of milk right now, so I don't really want to use his. And I use almond milk, which wouldn't have the same effect. So I might go get a thing of buttermilk and make that for dinner because it sounds really, really good and at least a little healthier. So I don't know. We'll see what we find at the store. Okay, so I got home and I made the cauliflower wing things, and this is how it turned out. It's in a big baking dish right now. So I'm gonna plate it and try it and see if it's good. I'll let you guys know. So I ate dinner a little bit ago and it was pretty good. And I said pretty good just because the flavor was good. And I mean, it tasted really nice, but basically what you do with the cauliflower is you put this coating on it, and it's buttermilk, flour, and garlic salt. And it just seemed way too thick to me, and even when I put it in the oven I was like, that's so thick and there's so much of it, and it was too much. So next time I'd probably thin it out and put almost like half of what it called for, because it just kind of made it, I don't know, there's so much breading and some of it wasn't cooked all the way, so it was like doughy. I don't know, but it still tastes good. So I mean, I'll definitely be eating it throughout the next couple days because I have plenty of leftovers. But yeah, I would change some things. But anyway, just kind of hanging out right now. James woke up, so we're just gonna watch some TV and hang out tonight. I'm gonna give him a haircut and do all that fun stuff because he goes back to work tomorrow. But that's pretty much gonna be it for the rest of the night. It's only like 6:40 something right now, but it seems so late because daylight savings time has totally got me tripped up. So I'm already ready to go to bed pretty much. And we'll probably go to bed before too long. But I wanted to say good night to you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all Wednesday. Night, guys.